you with that big Benz, As you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the North on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trust fashion, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, when you
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Raimel Tapia stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tapia on at first, nobody out. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, here is C.J. Cron. First delivery to him.
C.J. Cron.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Dyson's there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the
Here's
center
the pitch.
fielder, Jarrod
And
Dyson.
here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's another 0-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Brad Miller is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado, and that one yanked just foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trevor Story steps in now. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in next, Elias Diaz.
Number 35.
First offering on its way.
Diaz.
Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryce Harper as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
No balls and a strike to count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Jock Peterson.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Rogers scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Now it'll be Antonio Senzatella. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. And that'll get down for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Gregorius is there. Galvis back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And that's through, a base hit. Arenado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So now to the plate, Brendan Rodgers. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
In now, Garrett Hampson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Popped him up. Realmuto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Jojo Romero. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner going a second time. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jarrod Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Rogers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Real Muto at second with 2 down. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Here it comes. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Dyson's there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Brad Miller. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes the ball up and elevated.
Mike Moustakas.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson.
Number 22.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow bouncer to the right side. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one runs in on him as he... Ready now is Trevor Story. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Trevor Story.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Second baseman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Galvis.
Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Realmuto.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now Jojo Romero. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Jojo.
Fouled away.
Romero.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. He gathers the throw. Safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Antonio Senzatella. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. In now for Colorado, Giancarlo Stanton. And their runners at the corners now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. That's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Trevor Story. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, Gerard. Over.
to go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it wasn't, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus?
It's a night better. Striding in is Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off
lights.
for the Phillies, the second baseman, Dylan
Now the first pitch.
Moore.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Stanton looking up into the bleachers and gone. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 6.
As he'll go after the
Ryan
first pitch and bounce it into
Mountcastle.
foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Pops this one up. Diaz over to his left, one down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew
The center
McCutchen.
fielder, Andrew
First delivery to him.
McCutchen.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1. Still only one out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Rogers picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Leaps and makes. Now at the plate here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rockies, the right fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Diaz
changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Right.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hilliard is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So here is JT Realmuto. And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Story.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Hoskins looks up. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
The second baseman.
Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Raimel Tapia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder. Giancarlo.
On the move is Harper, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and now it's a 5-2 ball game. Here's C.J. Cron now. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hoskins waits on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And now here is Dylan Moore, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
That last at-bat, Nettie, the changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Mountcastle is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know, we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Mountcastle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but... And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Waiting up for the Rockies.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Sam Hilliard fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam! Into the box, Brendan Rodgers.
Number 7, second baseman.
Lined hard to center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Kyle Freeland. Tripled and later scored first time around. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia.
The right fielder.
Fouled off.
Raimel Tapia.
McCutchen going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, a double play. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, as he lines it out to center.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Hoskins is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he is in there. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah.
We'll have to press pause. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's out number 1. Next up is C.J. Cron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now here is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Aaron Nola is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And what an effort on the running play to end. Now into the box, Elias Diaz. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The catcher.
No balls and 1 strike.
Diaz.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in now, Sam Hilliard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Diaz is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Trevor Story steps in now, and it's fouled away. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So next to hit is Brendan Rodgers. No hits to this point. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Kyle Freeland, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in safely at 3rd. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.